Так, всем привет, с вами КАКТУСМАСЯ. Мы начинаем проходить, продолжаем. Вторую часть. Сейчас только я поделюсь еще в телеграм-канале и тут в сообществе. Все. Продолжаем. Столько много заданий, столько много всего, блин, и... Честно, я даже не знаю, что проходить. Да я знаю, всем все важно, надо, я даже пока не знаю. Система свой-чужой. Цитадель. Помочь Грунту, помочь Мордину. Самаре мы помогли. Ну так, давайте сначала им поможем. А я что, сюда не заходила? А я вообще сюда не заходила. У нас тут, оказывается, система не изучена даже. Ну, я тогда сначала сейчас все тут изучу. А где? Почему-то 83, но никого нету больше. А, вот, ну, это топливный склад. А, блин, вот же еще планета в самой далеке. Все равно 80. А, я уже, значит, ее смотрела. Название же написано. Что это я? Может, еще где-то вдалеке планета? Да нет, я вроде все планеты просмотрела. Где я могла пропустить? Так, а во, как обычно, за Луной, за Солнцем, за всем на свете. Все. Теперь все. Сейчас мы здесь все изучим. Куда? Зелененькая такая планетка. Вон еще малюсенькая там вообще планета. Фу ты, блин, малюсенькая. Вот, такое ощущение, как будто в руку поместится. Очень маленькая. Вот это вот Луна. Луна или Солнце, непонятно. Вот малюсенькая еще рядом с ней, вообще не видно, как будто звезда. Все. Да, кончается. Все, идем на тучанку. Сначала берем ордена, потому что надо помочь ордену. Потом будем помогать Грюнту. Так, нам этому уже не помочь. Так, Тали потом поможем. Сейчас мы поможем ему. Потом ему. Ну, блин, с этим чуваком блин, ну не получилось мне ему помочь. Я, блин, вот как только подумала, блин, мне надо лишь бы не потеряться, и заблудилась, и потерялась. Надо было бы мне жать за этим мужиком, за чуваком не надо. Так, ну ладно, что поделаешь. Какие там у тебя? Воспламенение, заморозка, нервный... А, заморозка есть, да? Или нету? Что это означает? То, что не прокачанный, что ли, вот эта заморозка у нее, или что, или как? Так, иди, пожалуйста, отсюда. Ну, походу, не прокачанный. Потому что у остальных он все... у него зажигательные патроны не прокачаны, но потому что я его не брала с собой. Поэтому он лох. Просто я думаю, кого мне брать? Если бы у него заморозка есть, так это хорошо. Ладно, возьмем с собой. Не знаю, прокачано у него там будет или не будет. Ну, не обязательно оружие хватать. Он-то захочет меня видеть, не надо тут, не переживайте. Очень гостеприимно и дружелюбно.
Talk to Scout then, or Chief. Either one acceptable. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local...
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. I'll tear you apart. You don't have a place.
Шаман. Так, а я не туда, значит, зашла, да? Мне пока не нужен никакой шаман.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Вот он, вот, я немножко не туда зашла.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed.
Рекс.
You risk appearing
Рекс
weak
ван
at a
Лав.
critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot
А ты что думал?
Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandon many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
The Normandy died more permanently than I did. I'm back fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
Он где-то там должен быть. Этот разведчик.
Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
So you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, the clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Так в смысле мы еще не поговорили с тобой?
What do you want,
Подождите.
human? You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to
Да ладно, сколько кругонов на нас нападало, никто не убил.
But it's not my call.
Никто еще не убил меня. Так. Уже глубокая заморозка, да, у него? Что это значит, глубокая тяжелая перегрузка, тяжелый глушающий выстрел? Перегрузка мне хорошо. Вот заморозка. Не знаю, что это означает. Что означает заморозка? Я не помню. Я его никогда не брала, блин, с собой ни разу еще. Почти эти только. Ну, возьмем его. Гаруса, нашего любимого. Ой, вот эти вот сволочи, вот эти вот. Так, как раз, что это за... Да, вот это что? Кусток, замораживающий цель. Рыжик, иди ложись. Тебе на подоконник надо, что ли? Сейчас, секундочку. На. Прыгай. Он огнем, в огнем плюется. Варны, блин, тоже не так опасны. Как вот эти вот кликсаны. Ну, типа, вот и все. Так. Еще враги какие-то. Я еще не успела ничего сделать. Они уже там пуляются, они меня. Все, еще там какой-то чел прячется кругом. Ну, я ваших этих не боюсь. Ваших этих варенов. Кликсоны самые опасные, блин, вообще-то из всех. Почему-то они, когда один используют, один какой-то он. Я это использовала, а это доступный был. А если я использую один, все, блин, почему-то будут недоступны. Типа перезагрузка идет, да ё-моё. Еще там один должен быть. Нет? Да, он там спрятался. Ну да, он там спрятался. Он очень такой это. Вот он. Сейчас взорвется, все. А то не дал бы он мне сейчас ничего сделать.
Broken customer.
Да свали ты уже. Они еще жизни свои восстанавливать умеют, кстати, вообще. Потому что только мало было. Тут секунда прошла, все. А у них уже опять полная.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fond of fun.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment. Not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin.
Остановим, дадим пинка всем, кто это сделал.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
If you care about the future of Clan Warlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Да ну.
The Black Pack, listen!
Enjoy.
Вот так вот сесть. Еще один умер. Да блин! Все, главное, этот убили, он все. Круга на этого. Все. Идем. Бешеные злые Кроганы. А есть адекватные, а есть нет.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh. Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tachanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tachanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes. Could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Так. Ну, а что бы было, например, если бы они бы не создали генофаг? Крокоты бы всех поуничтожали?
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction.
Типа, кто вымер бы?
Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy
Кроганы
from
бы
Krogan.
вымерли.
Save Krogan from galaxy.
Или Кроганы бы всех поубивали, и никого бы не было, кроме Кроганов.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victim would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion. Only logical outcome.
Моя рыжая такая жопочка.
Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Твоя жопочка рыжая такая.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Нам еще не забыть, надо Крогана найти. Так, здесь мы уже все посмотрели. Так, он, по-моему, здесь. Да, вот он сидит, друг. Друг, товарищ. Да блин, вот же. Так, все. Чё не пропустила?
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep.
Да блин, ты не понимаешь, что ли, блин?
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do.
Ну чё ты ноешь? Ты будь Кроганом, давай встань. Это не значит, что ты должен, блин, в эксперименты каких-то участвовать, от которого тебе плохо.
You got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Моя жопочка рыса.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Вот и все. С круганами так и надо жестко разговаривать. Чё с ними нянькаться, не... Ой, это сейчас куча круганы тут будут. Вот он уже идет. Ха! Блин, ну как я, как всегда, не туда выстрелила. Сейчас еще придут. Вот я и говорю, сейчас мы будем пробежаться. С какой стороны? Справа. Главное, чтобы они бежали. Гарусу оставила без постраховки. Вара такой смотрит, что происходит. Блин, он вроде как бы ему надо бежать, но он не хочет. Говорит, а может бежать, а может не надо, может надо, может не надо. Так, тут никого нету. Ой, сейчас тут еще куча их будет, да? Ну да, кроганы. Ай, блин, это простая коробка. Я-то отсюда думала, блин, это взрывающая штука. Вот когда надо, ее нет прям. Куда ты бежишь? Навстречу пулям вообще очень смелый, бессмертный кроган. Очень много кроганов. А, это сам Вейрлок. Это смотрю на какой-то, блин, как будто это... Жопочка моя, иди сюда. То я как бы кота своего звала, а не этого. Вейрлок. Все. Его больше нет. Так. $3000 кредитов. Я уже богатый, я не знаю уже, куда эти кредиты девать вообще. Мне не нужны, дайте что-то другое. А что другое? Тоже ничего другое. Только кредиты. Ну, на кредиты покупаем топливо, конечно. Топливо надо. Топливо. У меня их очень много. И без этого бам. Да блин. Что-то я вообще...
interesting.
Боеприпасы. О, вот сам Мелон.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Да мы остановим, но не такими способами. Да.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Его его работа отвратительна, возможно, это стоит сохранить.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Пригодится.
Let's get out of here.
Пригодится для третьей части вот это вот все. Так, теперь что нам надо? Берем его. А у нас что тут какая? Оборона, зажигательные патроны. Хорошо, и опять Гаруса нашего любимого. Подожди-ка, его можно переодеть? Внешний вид. Ух ты. Тяжелая деформация. Значительно увеличивает урон, наносимый деформацией. Увеличивает радиус детонации биотических эффектов при использовании деформации. Давайте тяжелая информация. Так. Вот, у этого уже, блин, а оборона почему у него нету? А, понятно, потому что он не на нашей стороне. То есть я сейчас его пройду на лояльность, и он будет на нашей стороне. Понятно. Когда он был не на моей стороне, тоже бронебойные патроны, наверное, не было, да? Что поделаешь. Пойдемте. Опять к нашему любимому Рексу. Рекс, стоп. Будем помогать этому нашему... Конечно. Нафиг нужен этот вейлорлок. Тут пыжак пробегал. Так, тут еще где-то был этот.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd
Просмотр боя.
Eyes straight ahead.
Какой-то механик.
I look like I have time to talk. I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any
Ты бы еще
favors.
спасибо сказал. О, пыжак! Ой! Ну блин, я случайно. Бедного пыжака ударила. Ну я типа думала.
I'll take it.
Типа он перепрыгнет там или там типа такой, знаешь, не просто убить, а это... Ну, типа, ты думала, игриво она так это сделает, она, блин, как ударила. Пыжак, они такие хорошенькие.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Да иду уже, иду.
Things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater. Watch it, human.
Какой огромный танк вообще.
More shock absorption. Those babies.
Give me a reason.
Да ты меня не будешь, я тебя не боюсь.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now I think if these
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another.
Да, пожалуйста.
Step back. My Varys is hungry.
Сейчас я тут похожу, где-то я что-то тут видела, где-то как их можно продовольствие защитить, короче. А я не помню уже как и что делать. Вот, вот, наверное, да? Сюда надо.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Нет, это всего лишь продавец.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
Да, они на обезьян похожи очень.
Food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Так, нет, а как? Ой, какой хороший.
Good Baron. Stay.
Говорит, а каким-то пультом, а каким пультом я должна? Подождите.
Human returns. This time with more creds, I hope.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world we started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
В принципе, что тут мне ничего не надо. Боеприпасы только.
We can use this.
Но куда мне подойти, чтобы, блин, от этих мужиков... Нет, это назад, наоборот, да? Да, это назад, а нам туда не надо. А, вот.
Let's see what the human can do.
Убить за Реча, стрелять в мужиков. Я слишком много потратила. А у меня не хватило. Ну ладно. Я просто, блин, что-то запуталась. Тут же надо еще что-то хватило. Блин, 2 раза нажала, 2 полетело. Вот так. Ты пропустила все равно, да. Один все равно, блин, прошел. Блин. А чё, нету? Кончилось? Ну ладно, все равно немножко осталось, да? Идем к Речу, к этому.
Stay.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
And help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Рукавицы какие-то. Мясо ПЖК. Ну да, зачем? Не знаю зачем, но купить. И все, идем к шаману. Ой, к Рексу мы сначала должны пойти. Идем к Рексу. Все, мы уже все сделали, что здесь могли. Я запуталась опять, заблудилась. Где Рекс сидит? Вот он.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral foolishness.
Так, это у меня.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Чё? Что не так с Грюнтом?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths. Who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt,
Idiot.
you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you...
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Так, все, идем к шаману. Он на втором этаже.
Citadel has its huge arms. Millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? Give it... You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
Ну отвернуться так отвернуться, какое тебе дело?
Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I'm not fighting over this nonsense. Grunt's ready. Let's get to it.
I like your dismissal of our rituals even less than Uvank's challenges. And my word determines whether a rite will proceed. If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one. My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does. Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare. I like this human. She understands. I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Ну не примет его этот, не пройдет он навряд. Тебе-то какое дело? Ну, чё вот ты так боишься-то?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard.
Мешается, куда он без этого?
You will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Едем на огромном танке. На поряд большой.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Сейчас возьмем, подожди, мне потом времени не будет подобрать все тут, что тут есть. Панацелин. Мы взяли с собой Гаруса, он будет дохнуть постоянно, он постоянно умирает. По крайней мере, умирал у меня в какой-то серии. Постоянно умирал и умирал, и умирал, и умирал. По-моему, каждый раз, когда я его беру, он умирает. В прошлой серии, по-моему, точно умирал. Ну, я точно не помню, но ладно. Что там еще? Да сейчас, секунду, блин. Что ты... Ты почему сам не можешь это сделать? По сути, блин... Есть руки, мог бы и сам.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold. Here they come. I'm ready.
Да сейчас эти придут, красные. А, нет, обычные вороны сейчас, а потом красные, значит, придут.
Shields have failed.
Да ничего себе, меня так кусали.
On the ground, now!
Ну-ка, я же сказала, что Гарус будет умирать. Я вообще... Я же сказала, что капец, ну Гарус, ты меня... Такой это, ты такой предсказуемый. Вороны не такие опасные, как на самом деле. Как это сейчас красные там придут, вот эти вот, как они называются, забыла. Вот это сволочи те.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Вот это их мамаша. Очень опасные они. Вот то, что вороны по сравнению с ними, это... Сюда бы бомбу не помешала какую-нибудь. Кликсон. Все? Сейчас этот будет еще, как его? Самый такой. Так, сейчас секунду, тут еще что-то есть.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the
Сейчас самый типа главный будет, последний.
Feel that?
Я забыла, как это называется. Этот. Молотильщик. Четыре минуты, блин, я должна за ним справиться за 4 минуты, типа. Так, у меня вроде... Да хватит! Мне некуда прятаться здесь. Да блин, да ты... Он даже не в меня... Он даже не в меня по ним не попадает, и все равно я капец, блин, а урон получаю. Как так-то, блин? Никто не получает урон, кроме меня и Гаруса. Я должна оттуда добежать туда, блин.
On the ground, now!
Куда я должна прятаться? Вообще непонятно, где я должна сидеть. Так вот тут сижу, не попадает, а то прятаться негде вообще. Все, молодчичка, я победила. Сейчас этот сволочь придет, да, вот этот, которая мешается.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Tyr.
Come on, Uvank. You want to try killing him? Give it your best shot.
Not yet. This deserves consideration.
Why? I'm not getting any more natural.
You are powerful. You are a mistake. But your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
Ладно,
Good choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Uvank, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Time to fight! Up close and personal.
Гататок. Воин. Да спрячься ты, ёперный театр.
Right.
Enemy charging! Affirmative!
Right, Shepard.
Impact shot! I'll put them down! You're hitting me, Shepard! Impact shot! Enemy charging! Moving in close! You fools! A live bite! That's all of it.
Uvank is meat. Let's signal at the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
А где этот ключ? Я уже... А, ты же сам используешь. Я уже не помню, где ключ, куда мы ушли.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become chief shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn. Spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
Да, слушаю я. Слушаю я.
You don't have the plates to try. Clear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw? Everybody. That's Rex himself.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the right. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Ну ладно, тогда до встречи. До встречи в третьей части, чувак. Да мы уже, ты уже об этом говорила.
Go to the clan. Urdnot Grunt, you go where you want.
Все. Уезжаем.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. You'll have to keep an eye on that one. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Пишу женского лагеря Орда. Дарк какой-то. Какая-то Диана, капитан Шепард. Ваш адрес дала мне Ария Телок. Я Диана, мать Неф. Когда вы занимались расследованием ее смерти, нам довелось поговорить. Ария рассказала мне, что обнаружила в шикарном номере мертвую Азарию, убившую мою дочь. Спасибо вам. Не знаю, что случай перевел вас в мою жизнь, Но спасибо вам за то, что отомстили за моего ребенка. Неф не заслуживала такой смерти. Я не могла ничего сделать, но это зато вы, по крайней мере, убили стерву, которая отняла все моей дочери. Нет. Так, ну все, мне осталось только Тали помочь. Я не пойду сейчас помогать Тали. Мы сейчас пойдем в систему свой-чужой, а потом поможем Тали. В системе свой-чужой еще один напарник будет у нас. Не, Рекс это святое вообще.
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Где вообще она должна быть? Вот здесь где-то. Моринд. А, вот ты сидишь, а я тебя искала. Я вообще ее никогда не брала с собой.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
Ага, сейчас ты хочешь меня уничтожить?
Do you have any expertise that would make use of the resources we have?
I learned a few tricks from a Solarian I once knew. Would you like to know what materials I need?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
Do you have any expertise?
I learned a few. Would you like to know what materials I need?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
Do you have any expertise that would make?
Would you like to know what materials I need?
Сейчас. Жалко, просто нельзя выбрать и все.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
Do you have any expertise that would make use of the?
Would you like to know what materials I need?
А по 10 раз вот так вот нажимаешь тупо.
Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
Do you have any expertise that
would you like to know what materials I need? Shepard, I always look forward to your visits.
А, все?
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible
Ну ладно,
mother.
там нам еще может этот другой напарник будет дать.
No love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
What do you think of our mission?
The collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Так. Идем. Я знаю, что она хочет поговорить. Я потом с ней поговорю обязательно. Без внимания ее не оставлю. И выполним свой чужой. Так, заброшенный жнец. Вот все.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Ай, да, я случайно не туда нажала, все, да. Ну ладно. Ну, я просто ошиблась случайно. Я хотела нажать одно, а нажала другое.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped inside a Reaper. Could be worse. Don't know how, but I guess it
Ну,
could
еще
be full of rats.
и упасть вместе с этим жнецом куда-нибудь.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised. This core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I've never seen anything like this. Why would Geth do this?
Так, сейчас отойду на секундочку. Ладно, надо еще продолжить эту миссию, закончить. Все, что-то у меня глаза устали играть сегодня.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What?
Это язык соскучился, пришел.
I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remembered too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
The Reaper doing a job on their minds. Did I get that right?
Ну да, жнецы, они умеют мозги промывать. У нас так внутри жнеца вот это все уже построено, что можно было по ним ходить.
High pressure takes. One shot. Think I've let you go having your asses burned off?
There we go.
They go. Ну, хаски они не страшные. А у те вот отродья, то что там будут, это капец. Потом впереди еще и будет штуки. Я знаю, как он целить от оружия. Блин, дайте журнал послушать, хватит уже ко мне идти. Не хочу с вами обниматься. А, снайпер. Этот быстролог бы лучше с адъютантами помог или отродьями, как они там называются. В третьей части адъютанты, по-моему, но они, что эти отродья, что адъютанты, они, по-моему, одинаковые очень. Мне нравится, ты туда как раскидываешь просто и все. Что на них патроны тратить? Сын. Вот и все, быстро разобрались. Ну чё, моя жопочка? Куда ты еще брался?
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth use them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Продолжаем. А, Цербер. Везде это слышит, Цербер, Цербер. Они ко всему руку приложили. Это Цербер. Регион. По-моему, он так и был подписан на регион, он же не должен был. Ну, по сути, имя же мы ему дадим, когда он будет на корабле. Почему он сейчас подписан как легион? Когда имени у него сейчас еще нету. Ну ладно. Сейчас будут эти там остышки. Ого. Ой, нифига себе, как ты залез. Вообще так нечестно. Карус, не умирай, пожалуйста, не будь таким. Ну вот. Мы с ним справились. А когда здесь будет 2 целых, то это вообще капец будет. Почему нам этот регион не помогает? С этим это я сама разберусь.
On your 6. Look out!
This might be useful.
Get 'em!
Он еще идет. Так. Да ё-моё, куда... А чё ты там не застрял? Все? Слишком много вы нам даете. Там еще двое впереди ждут. Да. Дайте патроны. Спасибо. Спасибо большое. Капец, блин, все на свете. Ладно, все, остался еще один. Понятно, это сумеет. Чему умираешь? Все. Надеюсь, больше не будет их, по крайней мере, по двое. Двое очень много. А, и там еще, да, будут. Ну, за что? За что? Это жестоко 2 раза давать. снайперская винтовка топ. Блин, два раза по два. Вот этих вот. О, тут прысков. А если бы у меня патроны кончились? А если бы у меня патронов не было? Ну да, что тут такого? Что тут такого? Это ж так просто. Это просто расплюнуть. Блин. А, ну, зря ждала. Казалось бы, право. Раба.
So the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
Надо было притвориться, что ты плохой гет, что ты за них. Ну себе, блин, хаски вырубили. Так, возьмем. Эту штуку возьмем.
Here they come.
One less to worry about.
Они типа мешают, пытаются помешать нам. Да свалите! Вы все равно нам не помешаете. Сразу хаски пропали.
That gift has to be worth something to someone.
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
The unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what
Не в
we've
этот
got
раз.
here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
В этот раз его тоже не отдам.
There is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Как-нибудь я попробую отдать его Церберу и посмотреть, что, ну, будет. Но нет, в этот раз я хочу его забрать.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Ну так, сейчас пойдем тогда поговорим с этим легионом и закончим на сегодня. В следующей серии уже помогу. Да пошел ты. С тобой даже разговаривать уже не буду. Так, в следующей серии поможем Талии. Ну и... Ну и там и надо будет уже, наверное, этому Гету помочь. И надо разобраться, активно ли еще знать вот это вот от Хакета. Я вообще-то его напоследок решила оставить, но в итоге что-то он нигде на карте не фигурирует, то есть типа с автоматом прошло, типа уже поздно ее проходить. Ну, потому что мне не очень нравится эта миссия, и я хотелось ее напоследок оставить на потом. Ну, я не знаю, можно ее пройти или нет, если что, в следующей серии.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aya.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all
Встречался.
Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Почему они в мужском роде? Ты чё?
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
I fight Geth. You do anything hostile, I blow you to pieces. Just so we're clear.
We have no hostility towards you.
Sure didn't seem that way at Eden Prime and the Citadel.
You fought heretics, not true Geth. Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
And I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter
Вот,
5,
тут написано get. А там вот определенно, когда он стрелял с снайперской винтовки, там еще там, когда он сказал, что-то там назвал нас Shepard Commander, явно там было Легион написано.
We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access.
Very well, Shepard.
Так.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify. Limited code development is
Very
approved.
well, Shepard.
Shepard Commander. Specify.
We need every
limited code development.
Very well, Shepard.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify. Limited code development is
Very
approved.
well, Shepard.
Так, брони, прототипы, что тут?
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify. We have reproduced our
Ну,
range armament.
блин!
No further code development is
Ну
possible.
что такое-то, блин? Ты чё, я так, я же много всего собрала, много всего назвала.
Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Ну и
I
ладно.
have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Так мало, блин, обычно. Я же столько всего собрала. Только, блин, не знаю, хватит, не хватит то, что мне дали. Больше мне не дают никакого улучшения, никаких улучшений. Ну, то есть никто. Уже Тали уже все дала. Дал Джейкоб, дал этот Грюнд, Легион. Кто там мог еще дать? Все, короче, дали мне улучшения, все, больше никто ничего мне не дает. Я надеюсь, этого очень хватит. Никто мне, надеюсь, не помрет. Ну, кроме, наверное, помрут, наверное, только те, кому я лояльность не заслужила, не получилось у меня. Ну ладно. Всем спасибо за просмотр, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на телеграм-канал. Паблики на телеграме выкладываю скрины с игр, пообещаю об стримах. И о новых видосах на канале. В общем, всем хорошего дня, хорошего настроения, всем спасибо, всем пока.